It's tough to say. Yep.
Listen, I'm a diehard Steelers fan all my life. First football player I ever saw was the Immaculate Reception. And, Steelers just awful. They were just embarrassing. I found that to be the most embarrassing loss of Mike Tomlin's career.
Yep. I agree.
I saw RC this morning on Get Up. He was absolutely right. Defense, soft, finesse.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Lambert's gone.
Yep.
Jack Ham's gone. Mean Joe Green's gone. LC Green's gone. LC Green was gone.
Like
Mel Blunt, gone.
Yep.
This defense intimidates no one.
Nope.
You saw Joe Burrow throw a ball up in the air, and it was well defended. It was no concern. T. Higgins, not Chase.
Mm-hmm.
T. Higgins went up. He'll get it. Steelers don't fear, they don't scare anybody. They don't intimidate anybody. They look soft as cottonelle tissue. In Cincinnati yesterday, did you see those Bengals dancing one time after another in the end zone, mocking them?
Yeah, Burrow.
You know, you saw Burrow running with the football, juking cats. You wouldn't even think about that once upon a time. This is not no Lamar Jackson running with the football. And then offense, and here's look at them, having a ball.
Bro, they had
risk it.
They had to plan 6 celebrations.
That's right.
They scored so much.
That's right. That's how bad it was. And
right.
this is the thing. And this is the thing that it makes it bad. And to me personally, it all starts with Ben. And here's why. As bad as that defense is right now, you're unenthused because you know you got to carry a heavier load than most defenses have to carry every week because your offense ain't going to do anything. Ben Roethlisberger is old. He is a stationary target. When you have that in a suspect offensive line, if you fix your offensive line and get a mobile quarterback who can throw the football, and I'm not saying that's easy to get, you change this around because the defense is more inspired and they come out there knowing that they can afford to take chances and they don't have to play safe because, my goodness, you know, we don't have any help or whatever. But this is why I put it on Ben, and this is my last comment. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care what you do, no matter how old you are. There comes a point in time when your time is up.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing first take.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You know, this is the show, right? One day, it's going to be y'all.
Okay, not anytime soon, though.
It's going to be time.
Well, you know that's not happening no time soon.
It's going to be time for Stephen A to go.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shake hands. I'm going to give everybody a pound of a hug, and I'm going to bounce because it's my time. Ben Roethlisberger is acting like it's not his time. It's your time, bro. And it's time for him to say, goodbye, I gave it all I have, because he's hurting the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The thing that happens for us, and Mike was talking about it when I came on a commercial, that sometimes it's hard to let certain things go. It's hard to let your career go, especially when you feel like you have a little bit left. I got one more year, right? I got one more throw. I got one more run.
Great. You didn't listen to people.
Yeah.
You push forward
Believe in
anyway.
yourself.
Your
Yeah,
great
of
asset becomes a great liability.
Exactly. And so now with Ben Roethlisberger, who can't do it, right? And then you're surrounded by a team who can't carry you, it makes it look that much worse. You're playing against Cincinnati Bengals, who could run the football whenever they freaking felt like it. This is a team that lost to the Jets, guys.
Yes.
Right? This is a team that got dominated at home by the Cleveland Browns.
Yep.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers walk into Cincinnati, and there was no fear, right? And not only was there no fear, there wasn't even a question in the Cincinnati Bengals' mind that they were the more physical team, they were the more prepared team, and they were the better football team. You finally make a play. Minka Fitzpatrick makes an interception. The next drive, you throw a pick six to Mike Hilton, who used to be a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Yeah.
There was a point in time that when the Pittsburgh Steelers walked into the stadium,
that's what you got
about
to deal with.
3 or 4 plays into the game, I would see James Harrison hit somebody. I'd see James Ferrier hit somebody. Troy Polamalu hit somebody. And you could look into their eyes and know they know that we're here.
They don't want no
They don't want no more.
They didn't want
That's not what it is anymore.
Right.
This Pittsburgh Steelers team is trying to live on the shoulders of legends. It ain't the 1970s.
Can't do it.
It ain't the early 2000s. You got to earn your own keep. This team ain't earning their keep, man. Mika Fitzpatrick is one of the best playmakers in football.
Yes, he is.
You know why he can't make plays? Because he's playing the fifth linebacker because they can't stop people from running. I'm embarrassed.
Can't run the
I'm
football.
embarrassed for them.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed for Mike T. I know Mike T don't coach ball this way.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's eating him up, but he can't fix it because they won't fix it. And it's a sad thing.
You know, when I was listening to you this morning, it sent me back because I remember when we first got in and Washington was good and we would play Washington. And those first 3 plays, we would be hyped. And I remember Wilbur Marshall telling this team, don't worry. They're just hyped. They'll calm down and we'll commence to whooping their butt.
Yeah.
And they did. We calmed down. They commenced to whooping our butt. And then we got up and we dominated, just like Ben has dominated Cincinnati. Ben has dominated Cleveland.
Yeah.
You lost to Cleveland in the playoffs and Cincinnati has swept you. Now it's time for Ben to go just to get a whole new perspective. Now, they're not afraid of you. I remember losing to Arizona. We beat them every kind of way. And Arizona came in and beat us in the playoffs. I was like,
Stephen A., Mike, Molly, the last 17 games, right? Because that's what the season is now.
6-10-1.
Come on, bro.
6-10-1.
yeah.
And got blown out by Cleveland in the postseason. And it's like, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I did it, but I wanted to cry. I mean, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not.
Why? Because you feel like an
Listen, man. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing to see my Steelers get punked like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Cincy was laughing at them. They were talking smack. They was dancing. Yeah. I mean, they were just. It was embarrassing. I've never seen Mike Tomlin lose a game like that in his entire career. And I saw a Steelers team, no pride, no guts, nothing. They didn't even get a damn penalty when it came to pride.
I really do. I want to say this. Big Ben has been incredible.
Yes, Hall of Famer.
I'm not even mad at Pittsburgh.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Because what they did this year, he deserved that. He's earned that opportunity. After going 11-0, and then, it fell off after the 11.
I agree, but he got to care enough to say, I don't have it no more.
That's a hard place to be.
He got to care.
It's a hard place.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.